What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Cozy, and man, I gotta tell you, it's been a long time since I started doing some more content for One Piece, and I'm sorry about that. But hey, we here now. We're back into it, and this time we're going with my main man, the true king of the pirates of the past, OP13's Red Purple Gol.D.Roger. And we're doing the format a little bit different this time around. More importantly, usually I do like the live video where I have the cards out, I got the proxies. Kind of want to change up the format a little bit going into this new era of Cozy, living by himself, having his own content house, working on everything in the background. So we are going to actually be doing everything on the sim for this video. And let me know if something different, if it's something you guys want to keep doing. But I'm going to run a little experiment for the next couple of videos. We're going to be doing everything on the sim. It's going to be the deck list, going to be some gameplay, and then it's going to probably be some reactions and some thoughts that I have at the end of the video. So a little bit longer in terms of content, but you are still going to get the deck list videos. You're still going to get your daily/weekly dose of Cozy as we start adding in some live streams, some deck videos, probably some IRL stuff too, but we'll see. All of that's coming down the works, and more importantly, I just want to hang out with you guys a lot more. So, hey, if you enjoy this type of content, one, make sure you let me know by liking this video. Two, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And lastly, make sure you ring that notification bell so that way you stay up to date on our content. And I'll see you guys in this next upload. Love, y'all. So here is my OP13 straight out the gate Gol.D.Roger list that I do want to try out. I think this list is pretty solid. I was testing around with some different ratios and things like that. Ultimately, I'll go through the deck list first, and then we'll make sure we go through it. So the first thing that I do have in here is I have 4 copies of the blocker Uda from the Shank starter list. So basically, she's in here more so for the 2K and the blocker effect, which is really, really good to have, and she's a red 2K. Now, the reason why it's in here is because I do want to go over Roger's leader card. And man, when they announced Roger as a teaser, I was all for it. I was ready to go with Roger. And when I saw the effect, I'm like, maybe I need to see what the support looks like. I do need to see what that support looks like. But ultimately, I think he's a pretty good leader. He is a 2-color, red-purple, 5 life, 7,000 power leader. Our first 7K in the history of One Piece. He's got a caveat. He's got a caveat, which is cool. I like the fact that he does have a little bit of limitation. So if you have any Dawn cards on your field, we give 1 Dawn card that would be added during our Dawn phase to our leader. See, who will always, as long as we are moving Dawn from the Dawn deck to play, one of those Dawn will have to go to Roger. So instead of, like, let's say we're doing the odd curve. So 1, 3, 5, 7. We start with 1 Dawn on the field. Next turn, instead of getting 3 Dawn active on the field, we'll have 2 active, 1 under Roger, and then 4 active, 1 under Roger next turn, so on and so forth. Pretty cool. So he's a guaranteed 6K swing every turn. Because if we have 9 or less Dawn cards on our field, we give this leader minus 2,000. So until we hit 10 Dawn, we are a 5,000, 5 life, 2-color leader. Still pretty strong. I say the name of the game when we saw this leader is we're ramping fast as hell, trying to make sure we get there. So that is going to be the name of the game. It's going to be Roger does not die, ramp fast as hell, play big bodies, win game. How we do that, of course, is with the Uda blocker. If we have a character with 10,000 power or more, we give this card minus 4 cost in our hand. So it becomes a 2-cost, 4,000 power blocker. That's also a 2K counter if we need it to be. First part of the top end, I run 3 copies of Mr. Edward Newgate from OP02. On play, we give our leader plus 2,000 power from till the start of our next turn, and then we can't add cards from the life area to our hand by our own effects during this turn. If we put 2 Dawn under this man and swing 12, we KO one of our opponent's characters with 3,000 or less power before blockers are declared. So basically, once we hit 10 Dawn, Roger's a 7k leader. Newgate makes him a 9,000 power leader for the turn. So good luck swinging it into him. He's 9,000. You ain't killing me. I live for a turn. In conjunction with that, I do run 3 copies of the static Shanks, the 10 drop from OP09, 10,000 or 10 cost, 12,000 power. All of our opponents have minus 1,000 power on their characters, and he has Rush. So he's a very good game ender if we need him to be. He's a very good control card if we need to be. And so kind of just what we're building with. I run a copy of Roger in here. I think it's okay. We do have quite a bit of searching in the deck. We have a lot of draw power when it comes to the deck too. I may change the ratios up a little bit just that way I can kind of see what's going on with it. We may do some additional play testing, trying to see what we can do. There was an additional card in here that I did swap out for some of the searching power that we can get, which I'll kind of go over as we go later into the video. I run 4 copies of the Shanks Searcher. He's just a basic 1 Dawn. On play, look at the top 5 cards for a Rogers Pirate. Other than Shanks, put the rest in the bottom of the deck. Mandatory need him because we do want to look for this Buggy. If we don't see this Buggy in our hand, we searching for it with Shanks. Because his on play is if our leader includes Roger Pirates and we have any given Dawn, we add 1 card from our Dawn deck rested. So we're going to ramp turn 2. Super fast, super quick. I think Buggy is really good. He's also a really good 2K that we can get later in the game. So we play the first one always, and then we have 3 more in the back as 2Ks. If we don't see him, we got Douglas Boulette. He is a 3-cost, 4,000 power character with 1,000 counter. If we have 8 or more Dawn on our field, he gets plus 2K. So he becomes a 6K when we hit 8 Dawn. His on play is if we have a leader with Roger Pirates in it, we add 1 Dawn from our deck rested. So we ramp. If we're on the even curve, we'll have 3 active, 1 under Roger. Play this. We go with that ramp as well. So we will make sure that we have ramp in the deck list. And we're going to get to 10 faster than anybody could really imagine. I do run 2 copies of the Usohachi 2K. It is non-searchable in the deck. I do it more so for the chump blockers. Just so that way we can kind of get over them or we can just get rid of them. He is also a very solid 2K to see later in the game. Next, I run 4 copies of Kozuki Odin from OP13. He is a 5-cost, 6,000 power, 1K counter blocker. He has the on play of if we have any Dawn cards given, we add 1 from the Dawn deck rested. So he is a very good generic ramp card. If you put a Dawn under your leader or you put a Dawn under something, very good ramp card, very tall blocker. He can also just be used as an attacker if we don't want to use him as a blocker. So it just depends on kind of what we want to do. He is very flexible in that regard, but he is a very good 5-cost slot, especially one that ramps us. If we go on the even curve, we do have 4 copies of Scopper Gaban. He is a 6-cost, 7,000 power character with 1K counter. On play, if our leader has the type including Roger Pirates, we draw 2, trash 1, and then ramp a Dawn. So Scopper Gaban, insane in this deck. We ramp and we filter our hand to look for the things that aren't searchable, like Usohachi, the Newgate, the Shanks, the Roger. We can draw into him. So like all of this is really great to see, especially when we're filtering out our hand for like trying to find more ramp, or we're trying to find our big bodies. We're trying to get rid of bricks. We're trying to make sure we do all of that. Going back into our top end, we do run 4 copies of these Silver's Rayleigh. He is an 8-cost, 9,000 power character with Rush. He has the on play of if we have any given Dawn cards, we rest one of our opponent's characters with cost 5 or less. Then, at the end of the turn, we ramp a Dawn as active. Keep that in mind, as active, ladies and gentlemen. That is absolutely great to have, especially because now we can hold up event counter. We can just have event counter. and we ramp. So like all of it is really, really good to have. This is kind of like the I'm not sure if I want to do this spot. It is the music events from OP02. This one specifically is the red one, highest point reached. Basically, we look at the top 4 cards of the deck, reveal any of them that have a cost of 4 or more, add it to the hand, place the rest on the bottom. This is more so to look for like Newgate, Shanks, Newgate and Shanks mostly, because everything else, I mean, and Usohachi, because everything else is searchable in the deck with the Searcher Shanks. But it would be awful to play Shanks, bottom deck 2 Shanks and a Newgate, and grab a buggy. Like that is kind of what my thought process was. If that's not the case, I would trade these out for the 8 cost blocker Katakuri. That would be my recommendation for you guys, just so that way you guys have it. I run two copies of the 0 cost event from OP13 Divine Departure. We can rest 5 Dawn and give one of, and if we have any given Dawn cards, we give one of our opponent's characters minus 8k for the turn. Or we can use it as a counter, trash 1 card from our hand, leader or character gains plus 3k. I run 4 copies of the longest text I've read in a long time for a 1-piece card. Guess we'll have another scrap. You can only risk death while you're still alive. He has an activate main of we can rest an additional Dawn card. If our leader is Gol.D.Roger and we have any given Dawn, we can add 1 Dawn from the Dawn deck rested. Or we can rest the Dawn on counter, give our leader plus 3k. I also run 4 copies of It's to Die For. I think it's just a really good ramp card. We can add 1 Dawn from our Dawn deck as active for 3 Dawn. Then, if our opponent has a character with 6,000 power or more in play, we get another Dawn as active. And it has the trigger of adding a Dawn active as well. So out of trigger, it does its own effect. It's a really good double ramp card. There has been a time where I've like double ramped into another ramp. So we're triple ramping for the turn. Plus the 2 Dawn we got. We're getting 5 Dawn in a single turn if we play like It's to Die For buggy. Like that's wild to me. And we do that on our 5 Dawn turn, I believe. So we would do it on 3. That means we'd have to be on 4. 4, we go to 9. Next turn, we are a 7k leader. Like, what? And that Dawn goes under him. So technically, we're swinging 8 that turn. That is wild to me. But yeah, this is the deck list that I'm going to be testing out in our video and here on stream as well. So if you guys enjoyed the deck tech, let me know down in the comments below. Let me know in chat as well. But we're going to go ahead and hop into our first gameplay with Gol.D.Roger. Heinous. I'm playing Roger. Usually in this case, I do want to go second here just so I can get more ramp. I can go faster. So we do have the search. We got Newgate. We got a ramp. I'm going to mulligan this and send it back. I shouldn't have sent it back. This man about to beat my ass. Dawn Pass. So, like I said, the name of the game is to just ramp fast as hell. Oh. 8. I'll take it. Oh my God. We're about to get cooked here, boys and girls. All right. No bullet. We'll search. Gotta be fucking kidding me. Can't grab any of this. Whack. We'll just swing 7. 4. So I go to. I don't even have enough for Scopper next turn. That's insane. Gives me 1. It gives me a 2 and a 1. We'll pass there. And already starting off bad. I should have just took the. I shouldn't have mulliganed. Fujiyaku search. We're going to look at the top 5. Search for a Navy type other than Kujiaku. Put 1 Dawn under here. Swing 6. You can have a 2k, sir. Get out of my life. Play that blocker. You know you want to. No, you're just going to pass. Oh, my fucking God. We're going to bluff. that we have counter. I'll pass. This is not how we were supposed to do this. And this is also partially why I kind of don't like the sim. Because then you get shit like this. And there's not much we can really do here, unfortunately. Swinging 5. I'm going to give you a 2K. Because we are just bricked. Okay. Okay. Play this. Grab Odin. This character gets minus 3K. When attacking, your leader's original power level becomes 7. Okay. We swing 7. He triggers the event search out of life. Cool. We're on what? 8 Dawn. We go to 10. I'm going to play this Odin, get arrested. So we are on 9, which is cool. So next turn, I'll be able to play like Newgate, go into a 9K swing. Stuff like that. So I think we'll be okay. Till the end of your opponent's next turn. Okay. So he's going to be a 7K base. So if he swings here, I block. I think that's the plan. If he swings at me, I block. Swing 9 into 7 next turn. Or no. He's going to search first. Maybe what we do. We play Rayleigh. Rest her. Swing here. Yeah. Play Rayleigh. Rest Kujiaku if he doesn't use it. 9 to 6. Interesting. He sent Honesty Impact to the bottom. Trash. You can have it because I was going to block with it anyway. Gets plus 1K. So he's going to swing 8. So 7, 8. Going to pop Kujiaku. Yep. So you're going to swing 8, 8. Sure. Passes. And just leaves him as an 8K body. Okay. So you're a 4K and a 9K. I don't need to ramp anymore. So Odin's a counter. Gabon's a counter. Swinging 8 here. Let's go 8 to 4. We're on 9. I think I just go Newgate. Become a 9K leader and just say pass. Or do I go 9 to 9? He's got the counter for it. Or do I just pressure next turn? I think we pressure next turn. So we just go Newgate, pass. I'm a 9K body. So swing here all you want. I'll give you counter for it. You're going to put Dawn under Koby to swing at me. I think this is a solid choice. We can slowly start building up an advantage by probably playing another Newgate and go 9, 10. Honesty Impact minus KO. That's fine. Because now you just swing here. Because you have 4. So, I mean, I'm getting out of both of these swings. Okay, he puts 1 here. So I'm safe. So I got to give up 2 cards. That's fine. Sure. What are you putting underneath? So you're going to get the plus 1K, yeah? Yeah. So he's going to go 9, 9. I think I take this one. No trigger. Because we already ramped. Plays a Borsalino. Cool. Let's go ahead and do that. Do that. That. take 2K. I'll take 2K out of your hand, sir. Give me counter. You know you want to. Come on. No, you want to. 2K. Cool. Give me the Borsellino. And I'll gain 1 active Dawn for no reason. All right. If he plays another Koby here, I'm kind of cooked. But he's only got 5 cards in hand. I have so many. So no Koby. But we're going to give one of our opponent's characters minus 2K. So that's going to be a 7K body. And this character gains when attacking. Sure. 7. Oh, you're an 8K. That's right. Let's go no blocker. I'll give you this buggy, though. I'm going to make you work for it. 5 into 2? Sure. You can have the Shanks. Sure. So 10 to 7. I don't know why you didn't give him the 1K. Sure. You can have the Rayleigh. Plays a blocker. It was so nice. We're going to do it again. Eight to 6. Nine here. Game 1 active Dawn. We're going to bluff that we have counter. Because now I just have I have a hand advantage a little bit. Kind of, not really. We only got 3K in counter. Wholeheartedly. He's going to play another Koby. So I think that's just what he's going to try to do. Just try to rush me down, yeah. I think we play Newgate next turn. Swing big. 9 to 9. It's going to be 10 to 9. Gives the 1K. Give you 1 there. Does he swing 10 here? Does he swing 10? 11. 12. Sure. Plus 1K here that does nothing. Is it till the end of my turn so he gets a plus 1K here? Puts it there? Okay. So it'd be 9, 9. I think I still lose if I do that. What if I go all as hell, have a blocker? Yeah. 10, 11, 12. I need 3 cards. Or 3K. You know you want to. Gain Arrested Dawn. We'll pass. I feel like I have enough counter for right now to get there. We started off really bad, unfortunately. Like, that was rough to start the way we did. Plays that, sure. Minus 2K here. Plays with the Navy tie. The character can't. Stuff, okay. 7 to 4. Sure. 7, 8. Give you 9. 10. Yeah, we drop Shanks and we just kill. We play Shanks, we kill both of these at this point. Yeah, we play Shanks, kill both of these. We go, yep. 7 here. 12 here. And then we pass. He has to kill the Shanks this turn. If he doesn't kill the Shanks, I win. Like, there's no way around it. So he's got to put a character that can swing tall as hell. How many Kobe's is in trash? 1, 2. So he's got 2 more somewhere. Hopefully they're not in his hand. Okay. Minus 6k. So I'm a 6k. Sure. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sure. Swing 9. And we still have a Dawn up for counter. Hell yeah. Now we're gaming. We're playing like we're smart now. Honesty Impact minus 4k. You're going to KO the new gate? That's fine. Because you can't really do nothing. I'm a 9k body. And now I just play Shanks. Swing. And pass. Yeah. I think I play... Or I bait out the block. 3, 4. Give you a 1. Cool. I die if I do. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Play Shanks. 7. You're gonna give me both these cards? You want a 1? Nope. It's the event search. So what do you search? What do you grab? I think if you grab a 2k here, I'm still fine. Grabs Kujiaku. 12, give me the block. And I'll pass. So he's got to deal 2 damage to me somehow. Or play 2 blockers. Kujiaku. Cool. What else you got for me? Because these are 3 unknowns, I believe. I don't think I know what these 3 cards are. Draws Honesty Impact. From the Kujiaku search. So I know 1 is a brick. Honesty Impact. Minus 4k. So I'm an 8k attacker. I just win here. 1, 2, 3, 4. No blocker. 1k. Nine, 10, 22. And there we go. That's game 1. So we did it. He's playing red, blue, ace. And he's picking the turn order. He chose to go first. So I'm going second. So that would put me on the Douglas bullet curve. Into Odin, into Odin, into Shanks. I'm going to keep this and see what happens. He does want to swing first, so that makes sense. The bright side is we are swinging 6 a turn. So that's always going to be nice. I don't have to worry about putting extra Dawn on stuff because it does it for me. Not the best. Pass. 3. He's just going to dump all 3, swing 9. Dump all 3, swing 9 would be great. This is going to be able to draw. I think that's going to be the big thing. 2, 3, 9. We'll take it. Gives me Scopper. Cool. We'll start with 6. I can hold the Shanks for now and see what I get next turn. Gonna take it, draw a card. Because Shank's ability allows him to draw a card. It's a trigger. So he's gonna draw one and then draw one from ace. Bullet, gain arrested, pass. That's on 5. So we go to 7 next turn. With this, we go to 8. Yeah. So bullet swinging 6. Marco 6k blocker. 7. We're fine to take this. Now we can start kind of defending our life a little bit. I stand corrected. We're going to double ramp. That puts us on 9. Play Odin, gain arrested. We'll start with 6. So we're already at 10. We're playing Shanks next turn. That's what I mean by it's to die for. Ramps fast as hell. You're going to give me a card? You're going to take the life. You're going to give me a 1k. Okay. Let's go 8 to lead. Give me the Marco. You know you want to draw. You're going to draw 3 cards. It's a win-win for you. And then we just start dropping Shanks, to be honest. Yeah, we just start dropping Shanks and just letting them sit. I don't think there's a way for him to deal with them, unfortunately. So he's kind of just stuck 8, 9. And we pass. Okay. You're going to swing 6 here. You're on 7, so you can't even cheat out the Newgate this turn. So I'm safe to play a Shanks. And then next turn play another Shanks. And then if I start drawing into Whitebeards, the 9-beard, it's cooked. 9k and you got -2 on the board. Give 2 -3k, okay. Gains rush. Okay. So you're gonna swing 7 into 3? 6 into 3. And then you swing 7 here and I give you a 1k? Sure. During this turn. 7 into 3. 5, 6, 7. Because there's really nothing you can do. Especially when I do this. 7 to 6. Give me a 2k. I don't think he thought about that. I would say get the Marco, draw 2 more cards. That would probably be my play, and that what I think I would do. Why did you? Oh, you pitched it to -2. Okay. 6 into 6. Use leader effect. That makes sense. Give me another card. Marco block. Draw 2. And then I pass there. We're going to leave the Shank standing. I want him to Newgate me. I want him to Newgate. Because now he can't kill me with the ace. He can't swing into it. Oh. All right. 6 into 3. Sure. Still can't play the Whitebeard. I'm just going to I mean, it depends on what I draw. I think what I draw is what it matters. Depending on... Okay, he plays that 6. Okay, give me the other Dawn. 7. I'll give him one of the scoppers. Sure. Get a Shanks. Buggy. Uh, 7 to 5. This base, yeah. So he's, oh. Interesting. Gives me counter for it. 12 to 6. Twelve to 4. And then we pass. So now there's not really, he has to like dump it onto his leader. And I have a handful of counter. So like, okay. Is this the tax beard? Yeah, this is tax beard. That's fine. Can't do nothing. Sure. Pass that turn. I'm not swinging with the Shanks. Like, I'm not going to swing with them now. I needed to clear the board and try to bait you into getting a beard. Now we play Scopper. Discard this. We'll gain Arrested Dawn. Then we'll swing 9. You'll go down 1. Because now I threaten lethal. Like, this is a lot of lethal unless he plays another tax beard. But even at that, I'm still just going to be poking him down for like 1 at a time. He takes it. I pass there. Like, what are we going to be doing here? All right, cool. He's going to play the blocker gate. So he's going to draw 2, put 2 Dawn here, swing 8. I still threaten lethal pretty high in this regard because I have a 12, 12, 7, 7. No Dawn. Puts 1 Dawn. Needs to put a second one here, and then 2 here. Sure. This one I counter out of with Buggy. And then the 14 I take. Or the 12 I take. Thanks. Sure. Sure. So I have 5 Dawn to play with. 1, 2, 3, 4 swings. So I go 8, 8, 12, 12. 8. Try to get some counter out of his hand. So I just go 12s here. Kill the new gate. -2, sure. 2 cards. Gotta give me a 1K. Sure. $12 to 10. Gonna give me 2 more cards. Sure. Sure. You're gonna give me the blocker. Sure. Sure. I can block 1. And I don't have enough counter for... I mean, I'm still kind of stuck. He's going to block this. If I go 11, That dies, but I still lose. I think he's got me here. If I do that, he gets 2 cards. Ow. How does the attack fail? Oh, you blocked with the new gate? Play an Odin pass. Board on active. I could have swung 6. Damn. That's fine. I'm going to bait that I have counter, though. Oh, you're going to play me next, Ash? Okay. 6, that's 10. Uh, 9, 10, 11. He just... I think I just won by accident. Because I just take this. And block. Yeah. All right, all right. There we go. I won by dumb luck. His better option would have... I don't know if he had a better option. The Shanks kind of killed him. So, going over Roger, I would say Roger is probably a very fun deck to play. I 100% think Roger is going to be my fun deck that I compete with, like when I'm just at like a local messing around. I'm playing Roger, definitely. The ramp factor of it is really, really good. I think when it comes to his viability, his playability, until we get the promo Roger, he's going to be a little rough because you really can't use the 10 purple that comes out in 13 if you want to play something like the Shanks build. I like the Shanks build personally. For me, I think it's really cool to play New Gates, to play Shanks, just be this really tall leader that you just cannot swing into, and it's absolutely insane. Let me know. Yeah, no, definitely. And a huge shout out to everybody that played with Roger today. It was super fun. I think with Roger, the Shanks build is going to be probably the more viable strategy when we get into OP13 when it launches, which I'm more than excited for. I'm down for that. Do I feel Roger still needs something? Yes. I feel like he's missing that promo and probably something else to kind of help him get into like a tier 1 or a tier 0 format. But let me know what you guys think about Roger in the comments or even in the chat when we start talking about Roger, more OP13 stuff. And I'll catch you guys in the next upload for YouTube video.